did the paint job. You know, he's the guy who did all Kenny Bernstein's stuff. And anyway, Ed Ersick did the paint job on it. Probably, yeah. That was a weird car, man. I didn't really enjoy it a whole lot, but I was the only one that got to drive it. So, anyway, who knows what happened to it after that, but it disappeared, and that was that. But, yeah, pretty wild stuff. They used to build Cobras. They built Butler Racing Cobras. They were, you know, they were made, they were right there all the way from the ground up. You know, Chevy big block 454 Chevys, you know, automatic and 4 speeds and 5 speeds, and solid axles and independent Jaguar rear ends. They had a whole slew of them that they built, and that was pretty cool. The reason I got the job at the shop was I wanted a turbocharger back. I had a little Ford Fiesta, and a little 1600cc 4-cylinder thing, transverse mounted front wheel drive, and I wanted to put a turbocharger in it, and they had a turbocharger. They said, "Whoa, you want to buy the turbocharger? You want to work it off?" I said, "I'll work it off." So I worked off the turbocharger, and next thing you know, I never left the place. That's the same way I got my job at the rink, at the ice rink, and became the manager of Culver City Ice Arena, and it was the same way I got my job at the Cutlery. My very first job out of high school, I worked at a place called Oaks Cutlery in the mall in Santa Monica Place, and I wanted a Valley Song butterfly knife, you know, and I went into the store, and they had this Les Diacis, really nice Les Diacis Valley Song butterfly knife, and it was perfectly done, nicely weighted, just a beautiful stainless steel skeleton style Weehawk blade. Anyway, and I'd go in there every day and I'd look at this knife. It was $325, and I really wanted it, you know, and I'd go in there every day, I'd play with it, you know, I had it was just perfect, you know, and then they said, "Well, you know, how about you get a job and you can buy the knife?" Well, I got the job there and I never bought the knife, but anyway, that was cool. And then the ice rink was the same thing. I skated and skated and skated. I was doing all this freestyle hockey stuff, you know, and I was there all the time, every public session that was available and all that. And they said, "Well, you're here all the time. Do you want to work here?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So that was cool. And then I became the manager of the place. And then I got all the free ice time I wanted. It was the home of the Los Angeles Kings. It's no longer there. It was at 4545 Sepulveda Boulevard before. It was right across from the Highway Patrol. And anyway, I had all the free ice time I wanted. It was a lot of fun. I made ice with the Zam, and I made ice for the Kings and the figure skaters and all that. And then one night, I took the load of Zam ice, I put it in the back of my little Nissan pickup truck, and I took it home and I spread it around the front yard, and I went down, cut another sheet of ice, put more ice in the back of the truck, and brought it up, and I spread that ice around. I was the only house in Brentwood with ice in the front yard, with snow in the front yard to break.
That's longer than 3 minutes.
Was it?
I don't know, I'm just picking.
I need to put a timer on this thing, I guess. Wait, I had a radio with a timer in it. I had a doggone President Richard. It had a timer in it. I got rid of the President Richard, and I put the Cobra 29 LX back in line, so I get my unlimited key down time again to break.
10-4. Yeah, I'm just picking. I'll sit back here listening.
10, Roger. Bye, you boy. Take care of 73s. Have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Motor Mouth Maul stepping. I think I'm going to shut this thing off. Go back out. I got a couple things I got to cut. I got a chop-off wheel on the grinder, and I got to cut some corrugated metal for the little water softener house that I built and put that on. So I think I've been out here long enough, and I'm going to go ahead and get off and do some work, actual real stuff there. Hello to you one more time, 73s, 445, Bayou Boy, Pinto Bean, all you big stations out there in the world of sound, radio station, Motor Mouth Maul stepping, and I think I'm going to go 10-7.
right there, Motor Mouth Ma. Hey, it just happened to say, I'm eating pinto beans and cornbread for supper tonight, info.
562, Northern California, bumping it down.
Holy cow, that's going to be cool. Yeah, I'd like to do a couple of windmills one of these days. We got an endless supply of wind here in Santa Maria. You know, and I'm up on the hill. I'm at 600 feet. I'm overlooking the city. I get all the wind coming up from the valley, and it comes right up the hilltop, and I get a lot of wind up here. So I think I'd like to do a windmill one of these days. I might just do that. All right, take care, 73s. Bye, you boy. You go restring that tower, three-stage tower for the windmill. How big of a windmill is it going to be to break?
I'm going to a bigger antenna, Motor Mouth. I'm going to a bigger antenna.
Wow, so is it going to be like 1,500 watts or smaller than that? Maybe 600, 800 or somewhere in that ballpark?
Mouth Mall. Hey, someone tell them to turn that beam up north that way. Low, low.
10-4, well, that'll do the job. Very, very cool. Yep, that's one of these days I'm going to look into that. All right, I'll catch you later on. 73s by you boy Motor Mouth Ball Steppin' for 45. Everybody else on the band, Pinto Bean, State Line Operator, if you're still out there, 25. And a lot of big stations anymore. Hello to all Motor Mouth Ball, you West Coast bus dropping in for Dodgers.
Recycle radio around the west side.
And hello, 308 Illinois, waving right back at you.